So there's the first ruin we went to. I feel like we're sailing through a cloud. In effect, mistress, we are. Particles we see are ice particles. Suspended in what is left of the river here. To fight that. Do we just go around to the left and loop round? Back within the search zone. Yes. Branch up ahead. Don't turn right. Good, because I didn't. Oh, that would have just led us out and nothing. Okay. Takes us back to the rivers. What happens if you go to that? This one. This ruin. Yeah, the river to the left continues our search. Yes, I know. Although I think almost, for this one, we almost have to go out of the search area so that we can then search it one other way. Turn left here to continue searching. Already done that. Way ahead of you. Unless you mean follow the river, which is turning left. Waters to the left, we'll continue our search. There's no way out of this area, so I'm assuming this is going to be the right place. Because we'd be fighting the flow regardless. Is that it? What we're looking for? We will need to hop it down, mistress. I believe I can see a viable surface. An age of sail site. What was this place?
This moon was nothing but cold, cruel rock. It could never have been home to anyone. And yet, someone had been here. And someone was still standing guard.
Mountains. This is an unforgiving place. Were there any other surfaces at all? None. This moon appears most rugged. There must have been something important about this place. Something that made this thing worth building. Guardian of this place. I wonder who you are. I don't see a way up there. Why would you want to climb up there, mistress? You don't see him from where you stand? I'm an archaeologist. There's a god here. I want to find out what it thinks it's doing. Why must humans insist on standing on things to understand them? Perhaps this path leads to the statue. For Pier 6, don't complain. Bless the waters.
The path ended at the edge of an enormous crater.
Dish.
Where a mountain had been plucked out like a rotten tooth. And something had been built across the wound.
What are we looking at? I have no idea, mistress. Can you scan it, 6? Scan it? Scan for what, mistress? It is a hole. It's clearly not just a hole. Scan it for everything. Here is something, mistress. The tire's lining is its surface are a metallic pottery composite. A what composite? Metallic pottery. Half resistant, reflective, conductive. Where do they even get enough metal for this crater? Don't people sift streams for iron dust? There are richer seams on some older moons, I believe, mistress. There does to be a considerable wealth of metal here. Climb the steps. Ah, I thought you... I will wait below, mistress. Inscription. There are markings here. So let's see if we can't figure out who you are. There's a few words in this one. His teeth. Is right now. Confidence says it's serpents. That's where the crystals are from. Those aren't the symbols for teeth. Okay. I'm not. Thank you. Eye. That was the other option I had, so I'll put that back in now. This is Serpent's Eye. The Serpent's Eye! Is that what they called this place? No clues as to which god this was, though. This is where the crystal's from. That's not a serpent, though. I mean, it's not, but... that's not the word that was wrong. Go down to these steps. Go over to these steps. So this, assumably, is where the crystals were from. Except... Please wait, mistress. What is it? I have found something. Gravity, mistress. What's that meant to mean? The gravity within the crater is lower than the gravity outside it. That's not possible. No. However, it is a fact. Okay. Let's go down and have a nosy at it, shall we? What could possibly go wrong? Oh. Didn't like the clicking on the... This looks like a way down. This looks like a way down. This looks like a way down. Catch me if I fall, 6. And how do you propose I do that, mistress? Using my ready wit?
The metal ledge halfway down was wide enough for walking. Wide enough for robots, too.
There's something at the centre. A cover? Looks like it has handles. Covered well? There's no way to keep my balance on the slope if I tried to climb down. And there are some big holes to go sliding into. If we can find a section that hasn't shattered. Doesn't look like there's one. There's one kind of there-ish, but... I'm gonna go up to this building first, I think. Hello. This place is slowly falling apart. Shattering like an eggshell. How old would you say this site was, 6? Based on the weathering of the god statue. Almost 1,500 years old. Oh, hello. There's writing around the rim. Let's see what it says. This one's a phrase run together. Myself, us. Oh no, that's probably welcome. And something here and be welcome. I believe you're correct with here, mistress. Buried Pilgrim Rock. Land here? And be welcome. I think that makes sense. Land here and be welcome. That will do for now. Land here? Is this a landing pad? God for ships and sailors then? Oh, this is maybe where the crystals were from. Well, we've already said that. Maybe this is where they were picked up.
The scale of the place was mind-boggling. It must have been built by giants for giants.
Oh, taking some health damage. By all the waters. The air is so thin here. Take your time to recover, mistress. It is clear this place was intended for robot workers. Definitely something inside here. Equipment? It's hard to make out. There's a door over there. Amadou claimed he saw corridors full of machines. Do you find him saying what way inside that we haven't? There is every possibility he was simply lying, mistress. Well, this looks like a door. And it won't open. No. Some kind of mechanism? Can't see how to work it. Just lights. Please stand aside. The locking mechanism is internal and magnetic. There. Thank you.
A dark, cramped space, stuffed with metal and pipes and wires. It was like I'd turned into an ant and was now crawling around inside the robot.
There's something written here. Oh my goodness. I've seen that a lot, haven't I? So long. Right, so. Oops. Mechanicals. Right. I'm just going to line everything up so that then I can then remove things later when it doesn't make any sense. We watch. Okay, so that, yeah, we can remove that by shows, okay. Done something wrong. Which is wrong? Yeah, I didn't think that was right. Mechanicals. Where was this? Watch. By. Oh. This doesn't feel right. Ah, okay, so there's no mechanicals. Okay, no robots. Watch. By something. Oh, okay, this is actually splitting up. That's good. It's a lot of glyphs, but I'm confident it says by. Starlight. Actually, by sort of masters. We watch the darkness. Because yeah, it's the opposite. Okay, so that's light. Okay, darkness. Oh, of course, yeah, that makes sense with I. By something of masters. Oh, by order of the masters, we watch the darkness. A master? But it has the symbols for a robot in it, I think. Were robots in charge here then? What are you up to, Six? Someone oversaw this site from here. But oversaw what? Can't have been a good job. It's uncomfortable. cramped, but robots do not care. Control panel. Did they have children working here? Based on its position just under the window, this must control something out there. But I can't see how to use it. Let's go and have a look further around, because I'm scared about opening it now. These doors seem stuck. I can get my fingers in, but they won't budge. The power to that section appears to have failed. Can you divert more power that way? I am not some kind of plumber, mistress. Okay, let's see what's up here. What was that? I believe it was the lower door resealing itself, mistress. What? But you can open it again, can't you? I should think so, mistress. More telescopes. Look at it. It's beautiful. There are ships coming to rest here, like flies on a flower. I think it might have been more attractive if it said bees, but some kind of tripod. There was something here once. An instrument of some kind. It's the wrong shape for a winch. Look through the fitting. Angled to look at the centre of the crater. Or else tilted up to the sky. Impossible to say for sure. But I've seen this kind of tripod before. It's the same as the one on Jiniqui's moon. On the roof of the hermitage near Merci. This one is not empty. A telescope? The ladies of Gray and Elbereth had a telescope on the roof. They encouraged us to look at Iox through it and dream. So this place is an observatory. Let's have a look. Let's see now. Oh! There's no eyepiece. What's the use of that? Looks like it comes free. Looks like there's some inscribed small characters and ancient script on it. Hurts my eyes to try and read it. This one is a broken piece of a longer phrase. Something truth. Oh no, never mind. This doesn't feel right. So it's something truth? Yeah. Oh, first one's gone. So my translation for truth is correct now. I speak truth. With intention. I love truth.